You know what, y'all? I can really say that life has a funny way of telling you what you do and what you don't need to work on for real. Like today, I thought about making a video earlier today, like or way earlier than normal for some reason, and I felt the need to get gameplay. I was like, but you know what? I can do it later. I can do it later. And so now I'm suffering for I'm suffering because of the simple fact that like I chose to wait later. And now, I'm saying I'm about to drop a video at 11, but I mean either way, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like I bet y'all don't even mind like the later uploads because I feel like to cater to my community and to cater to like everybody's lives, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna have time to watch like a little 6, 7 minute video just in the middle of the day. I feel like more at nighttime, like this is where you wind down, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe this will help you get more comfortable for the night. Maybe this is, you know what I'm saying, like something before you sleep type shit. So hey, maybe this is better. Maybe this is better. But I just wanted to say to y'all today. Today we're here to talk about habits, 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 habits. And it's so funny that I'm talking about this because, like I said earlier today, I thought about doing it, but I didn't do it. And the habit that I'm talking about is having good time management, knowing what to do and what not to do with your time. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm just stuck here now. I'm making this video at 11 o'clock because of the simple fact that I did not have good time management, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is so, that's what I'm saying. It's so crazy. Life will just tell you, it will give you the answers to your own test type shit. You just need to listen and pay attention first. But besides the point, like I said, we hit it together. And so, what I want to say about habits, habits truly do make or break you. I'm not gonna lie, because at the end of the day, the things that you do and the things that you do not do will most definitely separate you from the hogwash and the top 10%. And especially of the simple fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, you have a passion, you have a goal, and you want to be successful in life. Say you want to be successful. I mean, I hope everybody does, you know what I mean? And so say you want to be successful and say you want to know, learn some key habits type shit of the type of people, like of the type of person that you want to be. I suggest go look at the people who inspire you, who I don't want to say motivate because motivated is an emotion, but who you want to be like. You know what I'm saying? Who you think, oh, you know what, Michael Jordan, he's one of the most successful guys out there, you know what I'm saying? And you're a hooper. So it just falls in line. So I suggest like go watch them, go study that person, see what they did, and see their mistakes. I swear the internet will teach you way more than school will at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like there's a lot out there. There's a lot of things to do. And also in addition to that, the internet can also be a place where you earn these bad habits. Say you have like a porn addiction, you know what I'm saying? That's that's not a good habit to have. Like it's not a good habit to have. And I'm not gonna sit up here and tell y'all like what to do with y'all bodies type shit because I don't think you should listen to any man or woman to tell you what you should do with your own reproductive system because you know what I'm saying? That's not me at the end of the day, that's you. And if you see it's a problem, then you should acknowledge it. And that's another thing as well. Like I was saying earlier, life will tell you what you need to work on and what you don't need to work on. And so inherently, your habits will just expose themselves to you just naturally. You know what I'm saying? And so since they expose themselves to you, that's your way of being like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think you should be doing that. You know what I mean? Because like you'll get a feeling, you'll get like a sense of I don't think this is right. Like maybe this isn't the best way to be spending my time right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have like a goal, you have something to shoot for, and you're just staying on the game all day. Which hey, I'm prone to doing this too as a chronic gamer, as me, a person who has a gaming addiction. I get it, broski. I get it. But you gotta understand. You gotta prioritize your life. For like, you have to prioritize the things that you want. And as much as being on a game is like a therapy thing for most people, I mean, as it is for me, because I can speak from that. And it's just like a cool little pastime. But you can't let your pastime mess up your dreams and your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You use them for outlets at the end of the day to relieve your stress. You get me? And especially like stress as well. Like your habits for when you are stressed out, like what you do when you're stressed out, is like a really big thing. Because even I find that also like at that point in time, like people rely on things. And when like say today you're stressed out, you go back home, like all you like and what you do is you just get drunk. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all. There's no like rhyme or reason to it. Which I mean, I'm gonna leave this up to you, but I'm just letting y'all know and letting y'all see that these could be considered bad habits. Maybe you think it's a bad habit. Maybe you want to change. You know what I'm saying? But you just need to take the steps. You need to address the fact that it's a bad habit. Because, like I said earlier, if you think it's a problem, then stop. Like as soon as you feel that bad habit coming back, as soon as you feel that like that little itch that you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Just stop it. Don't let it urge you to do something that you think is negatively impacting you in your life. Because as humans, you know what I'm saying? We are creatures of habit. We will do the things that we tend to do more often than not. So say like you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is check your phone. That's a habit. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, maybe somebody else, first thing they do in the morning, they brush their teeth, they go get, you know what I'm saying, they take care of themselves. And while I'm prone to doing this too, waking up in the morning, checking my phone, then putting my phone back down, then maybe even dozing off again and waking back up and checking my phone again. You know what I'm saying? Like we are all creatures of habit. We are all prone to these things. So it's really not anything special. And so while I say it's not really anything special, then you should not give it special treatment. You should not give it a special way of taking over your life because like I said, like I keep saying, you will inherently root out the things that you think are bad. It's the strength that you have to be willing to change them and be putting in the effort to do better for yourself. If you see that it's bad, do better. You know what I mean? Make steps and make strives to come to the point where you're like, you know what? I see that, I acknowledge it. Let's not do that no more. Let's cut that out because that's not benefiting me and my purpose and mission. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like when you do that, you take accountability for it, and you're like, hey, stop that. Like stop that shit. Like I guarantee you, you will build healthier and stronger habits that will most definitely push you in the direction that you want to be in. And y'all with that, Sheriff Walkie out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, have a good rest of y'all day. I'll try to upload, you know what I'm saying? Maybe about like 9, 8, 9. I think that's a good time, especially for my community because the video yesterday, you know what I'm saying? It did actually pretty good. And so, like I'm saying, hey y'all have a good night. Sleep well, good rest, wherever you're watching this from. Just remember, I love you, stay safe, bro.